Hey guys, and welcome back to Prison Architect. Now I can hear you saying, hang on a sec, this isn't a normal Prison Architect episode, it's just a blank space in front of me. What happened to the jail? What happened to Yogville Penitentiary? Well, today we're going to have a little bit of a different episode. I was browsing the workshop, the Steam workshop for Prison Architect earlier, and I found some really amazing prisons, and I thought, well, why not share them with you guys at home who haven't seen them before? So, how can you get to Steam Workshop prisons? Well, in the Steam client, you can go through the workshop system, browse to Prison Architect, and there you can see a whole bunch of prisons that people at home have designed, perfected, and spent hours and hours on just working into the perfect prison. Some of them are legit, some of them are slightly kind of cheated with infinite cache, but that's fine. Because I'm just going to show you a handful of these, some of the ones that most impressed me, starting with the Tower of London. So the tower is 3 stories high. At the time of its construction, it was the tallest tower on the planet. Oh wow. This is mainly because everyone lives in deep underground caverns back then and had no need... What? People didn't live in deep underground caverns? What the hell? Anyway, let's play this and I'll show you the Tower of London. Here we go. Now to download it, you simply subscribe to the item in the workshop and then it puts it in the Steam Workshop section here in Prison Architect that you can click on in the menu here. Right, so, oh man, this thing's huge! Whoa! Oh, look, oh wow, hang on a sec. I didn't even know you could plant trees. That's awesome. Well, okay, let's have a look around this prison and see where everything is. Starting with the storage, deliveries, and garbage area. Right, so deliveries and garbage are here. Oh man, there's like garbage bins here. Now what's in here? This is the cleaning cupboard. Oh, I see the CCTV in here as well. Oh, this guy's got CCTV all over the place. That's cool. Now there's bleach in here. Alright, but that's cleaning cupboard stuff. And there's the visitation here near to the road so the families can get in nice and quick. And there's an empty space here, just a corridor I suppose. Wow, that's a huge solitary cell. This is pretty much a deluxe prison now. I wouldn't mind being locked up here. Well, I would mind being locked up, but all the same. So what's this big area here? Is this a common room? So this whole area, I guess, is common room. Well, yeah. Wow. Got storage down here. Oh, here's security as well. Oh wow, look at these consoles, that's amazing, that's really cool. And this guy's stationed here, watching all those TV cameras, that's pretty cool. We've got lights around the edge, we haven't used many lights in our prison either. So again, we're getting ideas for our prison, the ways we can improve our prison, make it flow more smoothly. Wow, look at the kitchen! There's like 6 chefs here. Oh man, they'd be able to create massive masterpieces, and feed 1,000 people, I probably bet. So up here we have, the canteen I suppose. Now this is actually a smaller canteen than I was expecting, for a prison this size, because look, there's 72, there's 16 prisoners, but it can hold 72 prisoners. Oh no, wow, hang on a sec, we've got $1 million in the bank, but we lose 2,800 a day, so this is not a profitable prison, and this isn't something we should really be following in terms of efficiency. Got the medical area here, oh this is cool, office desks and chairs, so this looks more decorative than actually a pure prison, but there's some cool ideas and definitely some cool designs, so if we want to make our prison look good. Now actually, hang on a sec, it's only got -2892 because there's only 16 prisoners, so I think when we do get a full 72 prisoners, the cash flow will come back up to something green. Now, it looks like each prisoner's cell block has a shower nearby. Oh, that's really cool, and that's a good idea, because one of the big things is prisoners take time to get from A to B, so you want to put as many things as close to them as possible, meaning when it's shower time, if they have... Let's check the regime, actually, and see what the regime is for this place. So yeah, let's see. They sleep for 1, 2, 3... Wow, they've only got 5 hours sleep. I'm not sure that's enough. But if this guy's done it, then maybe it is. Who knows? Then they have a shower at 3 AM, yard time, eat, then they work for a solid 5 hours. But they do get 5 hours free time as well. Then they're back to eat, shower again for 2 hours this time, and then it's back to sleep. Okay, well I wonder if prisoners can function with that little sleep. What does it say in the needs section? Well, the needs, some of them are yellow, sleep especially, but food and hygiene's up there as well. That's strange. Whoa! What's wrong with this guy? Oh my god! He's going nuts. Maybe he's beatboxing. No, I think he's stopped now. He's going to play pool with himself? Who knows? Yeah, he is. Oh wow, and you can hear the pool table actually kind of get used. That's pretty cool. Right, so there's lots of outdoor areas, and this area here is yard by the looks of it. And I didn't know you could put a pool table in the yard. That's cool. Whoa, what's this? There is an electric chair out in the middle of nowhere. I don't reckon that's plumbed in though. Let's have a look. It is! Wow, it's powered. Well, actually, let's take a look at the utilities and supplies going around this prison. Okay, so we've got... What is this? What's this green stuff here? So there's a power cable going all the way around the edge, and it goes right underneath the actual walls. Well, that's a good idea, actually. If you feed the power cable through the walls, you won't run into any problems later on. And then it kind of comes in the middle where it needs to. What's this big area in the middle? Is that more cell blocks? Who knows? But either way, the light green, I think, is the water pump. And there's only one water pump station, though. So I don't think you need more than one water pump. And this feeds water around to... Oh, let's see, all the showers and the toilets. Okay, great. Wait, why is the water here? What's it doing here? There's like a bunch of power here, and the water going around that. Is that the... There's nothing there. That's weird. That's a really weird kind of congregation. Right, and then down here it looks like we've got... What is this, an office? I don't know. It's difficult to see what the areas are because he's dragged big squares around areas, like the workshop. He's designated this large area over here as a workshop, but only the area inside here is actually workshop. Well, okay, this has been the Tower of London, so let's keep going and check out the next prison. High capacity prison, let's play this bad boy. Right, now this looks a lot more condensed. Oh, wow. Holy crap, look at all the prisoners in here. 222 prisons. Whoa. Holy crap. Visitation, there's like a million families here that want to come and visit. Where are they going? Where have they gone? Well, where is visitation, for one? Oh, it's here. There's only one visitation room. That's crazy. There's phones down here and a pool table. Toilets? Oh, wow, that's a good idea. Putting toilets in the yard so that you don't have to be in your cell to take a poo. That's a really good idea. Weights benches. Now, where has he put the showers? Right, as I said before, keeping the showers near to the cells is a really good idea because it cuts down on the time prisoners take to get to those areas. So instead of just having one shower block, I'm thinking maybe it's a good idea to have many shower areas near to the cells. Got a workshop down here. Now, it seems like everybody wants a workshop. And let's face it, it's a really good idea to... Ooh, we need to wee. Well, it's a really good idea to keep lots of prisoners working lots of time, because look at the cash flow here. 13 grand a day. That's crazy. If I had that kind of bank, well, I could rule the world. I could buy my own prison country. I could turn the whole country into a giant prison, and I could lock up every sucker on planet Earth. But it's pretty much just pure cells. Ah, now here's some more visitation. Now, I guess with 222 prisoners, you get... Oh, wait. 222 of 224. So I guess with this many prisoners, you get a lot of them that want visitation quite a lot. So what's this area here? Is this storage? There's a bunch of beds in here. I'm not quite sure why. Where's this guy taking this guard? Escort prisoner to holding cell. Oh, this is a holding cell. And inside the holding cell, there's loads of beds. There's bookshelves, TVs, weights benches, phone booths, pool tables, a table and bench. Wow, and it's really kind of haphazard the way they've placed these things. They just plonked the beds all over. Got toilets in here as well. I think the key then is, with our prison, is to make sure that the prisoners can get to toilets, so keep toilets in all the key areas. But not only that, you can also put all kinds of things in the yard, like pool table. And maybe a pool table in the yard is a good idea, I think. Maybe I can combine the common room with the yard area. And, oh yeah, looks like it's food time. Oh man, it's so busy. Look at all these orange uniforms. This is crazy. I wonder if anybody we know's in here. Oh wait, Cadwell. I remember Simon Cadwell. Do you remember Simon Cadwell? Now, he's put on a bit of weight since we last saw him, but I definitely remember that bozo. Wow. Any other names you guys recognize? Who's this guy? Wow. Looking pretty swish. Is that a custom prisoner? Yeah, looks like it is. Fraser Brown. Well, okay. And this has been high capacity prison. Okay, let's take a look at Limerick. Now, welcome to Limerick, the third large city in Ireland and its prison. This city is not as dangerous as you might think. Here we have some known gangsters and criminals. Oh, including J, Mr. Meat Marker, Fraser Brown, the Bacon Killer, Pab Petite Machine Herring, and Tom Ginwer Guidons. This is my second prison made entirely in Alpha 10. Okay, well, let's take a look at this. Limerick. Wow, oh wow, this guy's got a lot of high security dudes in red clothes. So what are... Wait, so orange is normal security. Red is high security. Does that mean grey low security? No, yeah, minimum security. Oh, wow, and they're all mingling together, though. Now, that's a bit of a mistake, isn't it? Because high security with minimum security, what if there's some violence in there? What if someone gets shanked in the canteen? That's a bad idea, I think. Maybe in Prison Architect it doesn't matter. In fact, that's probably the case. In fact, maybe they're all normal security and he's just given them different uniforms for the sake of it. Although, prisoners do have personalities in this, so some can be troublemakers, and it's a good idea to isolate those guys and make sure you know what you're doing and handle those a little bit different. So the cells, oh man, now look at this. This is a really pretty kind of, you know, diagonal setup here with all the prisoners' cells here. It's really cool. You could have fit another prisoner's cell here. But then there's a nice kind of area of corridor here. Now, one of the things I've worried about in my prison is that I haven't given my prisoners enough corridor space to roam around. Because sometimes I think they might get stuck at the thin areas of my prison. Right in there, oh, he's written in slabs here, Limerick Prison, very cool. So there's laundry here. Now, what's this? Is this solitary? Yep, that must be solitary. We've got showers down here. Yeah, now again, he's put showers at the end of each cell block so the prisoners don't have to go too far to find a shower. So I think the key lesson we're learning from these prisons is put a shower near all the cell blocks. Oh look, got a five-a-side football court here, or a basketball court, if you will. Phones. Man, now one thing, this is a really, really pretty prison. And what are these things? Lights? Yeah. And again, it seems like everybody we've seen has a fence around the very outside of the prison, and I think that's a good idea. I think that's something I should really think about going forwards. Unfortunately, though, this guy is losing 3.4k a day. Now, I'm not sure if that's just because the prisoners aren't going to the workshop and earning cash. Because who knows, they're on their way there now. So let's see if they make any money when they get here. Okay, wow, so the saws have started up. Now, are we seeing any cash go up? Doesn't look like it. The cash flow isn't going... Oh, wait, oh, wow. What's that? Sheet metal. Oh, wait, hang on a sec. So we lose money because these guys need sheet metal. But surely once they finish a design or a product, or a keyring, or a badge, or a whistle, or a cape or a backpack, surely they'll sell that and give us money. So where's the input? Where's the input from these workshops? Well, never mind, but we can assume that the workshop does earn us money because it would be nonsense if it did nothing but lose us money. So yeah, I think the moral of the story is keep toilets where people can use them, keep showers very near the prisoners, and get a bit more creative with our regime, because it seems like a lot of people are sticking with this 5-hour sleeping pattern. So that's what I'm going to move towards, I think. They're going to... Oh, wow, they wake up at 3 AM and go to bed at 10? That's crazy. And they've got lots of work time, which will give us extra cash to splash on... Well, they can work on the laundry so that they're less kind of dirty and have more hygiene. But they can also work in the workshop and get us a bit of extra cash flow, a bit of a cash injection to make our prison better. Okay, let's move on to the next prison. Concrete forts. Built only using concrete walls, efficient layout, 112 max prisoners, good daily balance, approximately 20k. Wow. Oh, approximately 20k from the workshop per day. Wow, let's take a look at this then, see how he's done this. Oh, wow, and again, look, there's loads of... Oh, wow, each cell has its own personal shower. That's amazing, that's a really good idea. And the walls are all concrete. Wow, that's a really kind of grey style. That's a good idea though, and I'm thinking shower heads are actually quite cheap. So building cells with their own personal showers might actually be a really good idea. Got the offices over here, completely separate from the other prisons, and look, there's a large jail door here, making sure nobody can get in, although it is locked open by the looks, so I don't know why that is, but there you go. The infirmary's over here. Oh, and it's in a nice H shape, that's very pretty. Got the morgue over here. Luckily, there's no dead bodies in here. No dead prisoners. Security with a couple of guards eating their breakfast. Burritos. Oh, yeah. Solitary up here. And dozens upon dozens of prison cells. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. And look at all these guys hard at work in the workshop. That's crazy. Whoa, this guy's sawing himself. Get off. What are you doing? Oh, wait. They're all sawing themselves. Wow. That's really disturbed. Let's move away from there. It's very loud for one. Visitation up here. Loads of room up here with lots of tables. So again, this is a very pretty prison, but also a very efficient prison. I'll tell you what I love about this prison is the fact that each prisoner has his own personal shower. It's a really cool cool addition and a really cool move. Right, okay, let's keep looking at prisons. Right, Kumpla. It's year 2025. The Volvo Corporation decided to build somewhere in deep forest in Sweden a new prison called Kumpla. Okay, I think English isn't this guy's first language, but that's okay. Heavy guarded, its main purpose is to keep 66 the most independent and best scientists, inventors, and physicists discreet and closed. They were taken by force to this prison to invent a new anti-gravity engine which will revolutionize global transportation. Oh wow, okay, well let's take a look at this. It looks very futuristic, very cool, and I like the circles. It's a very cool kind of prison they got going on here. Wow, look, even this design is like kind of a weird kind of aerial tower. That's really cool. I really like this prison. So let's take a look at the cell setup. Again, each cell has its own personal, shower, television, and weights bench. That's really cool. A yard here with lots of phones, lots of guards stationed around as well. Wow, the kitchen is absolutely huge. There's also bookshelves in the kitchen. Oh, for cookbooks, of course. Very clever. So where's the morgue? Don't think he has one, I can't see it. Well, maybe no prisoners die. Oh, no, there it is, right at the top left. Next to solitary, wow, and again, this guy's got 2x1 solitary cells as well. There's an execution chamber with a CCTV camera, but again, I don't think prisoners get executed. I don't think there's any reason to send prisoners there. So what else is going on in here? Oh, he's got Kumpla written down here in the slabs. That's a very cool touch. The laundry area is quite big. So where's the workshop? There must be a large workshop. Oh yeah, just as I thought. There's a huge workshop area with loads of sheet metal lying around on tables. Right, so how have they done their laundry? Because you need ironing boards apparently. I've got a few in mine, but this is how they've done theirs. You know what? Looking at all these prisons makes me want to start over. I really do wish I could kind of just get a large prison, start fresh, get a cash injection, and just go nuts and make a perfectly awesome prison for you guys to see and for the prisoners to kind of come and chill out in. Something that looks pretty, but is also really functional, using some of the things we learned here today. So let's take a look at the final prison in the list. We'll skip Wings Prison because it's a cool prison, but it's pretty standard. But the Turtle is a very, very cool prison. Now, as you can tell, when we zoom out, it does look like a giant frickin' turtle. He's got a fence around the edge, which is pretty cool. Trees all over. Now, I'm not sure if this is functional. We could watch it for a while and see. But as you can see... Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at the cells again. Now, he hasn't got showers to... Well, no, wait. The showers are close to the cells. Look. The cells are the left and the right there. And the shower is quite close to them. And likewise, there's the shower down bottom for the prison cells down there. Because the prison cells are the meat and veg of the dish, aren't they? They're the kind of the core component, because you can't have a prison without cells, you can't have a prison without prisoners, so it's important that those cells are there and in abundance. Right, and well, this has been the Turtle. Okay guys, well this has been a kind of curious episode of Prison and Architect, where we've had a look at some of the Steam Workshop prisons. Now, I want you to post in the comments section whether you think I should trash the old prison, make a large area and just go nuts and create something new, or if you think I should take what I've got and try and just cobble it together, try and salvage it into a decent prison. So hit like and favourite and subscribe. Don't forget to comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.